Hey Gemini, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot here with June's 2022 reading for you guys. If you're stumbling upon this, I prayed and asked God, whatever Gemini sees this video, to help me have a message for you. So I'm going to talk about a couple themes first before we dive in. So we're talking about life moving you forward. There's a whole huge new fated cycle in your life. Things are going to change. Things are going to turn a corner. And this is happening right now. It's not something you can avoid. This is when God, the angels, the universe all comes together and goes, it's time. So you don't have a choice. We're moving things forward. But there's also this element of something's hidden from you, and there might be something you might not know. There might be something you're in denial about. There might be something that you're not seeing clearly. There's this theme of needing to take a second look, needing to make sure you're seeing the situation clearly, that, you know, you're checking, like, is my belief about this really right? Like, where did I get this belief? You know, I need to play devil's advocate here and really make sure I have all the information, because that deception is preventing some kind of better outcome. It's like not knowing all the facts is preventing or leading to something that might not move you forward. So we've got this fated movement forward, but then, so we're going to get more into this. There's this, I don't know, something could fall through, or an opportunity might not be as good as it seems, because there's something in the dark. And there's also this theme about money, work, the goals you're trying to build, what you're trying to manifest. Something's off about that. So either you're in a job that you shouldn't be, that's really not providing you what you need, or you need to know more about this project you're trying to get off the ground, because things are not as good as they could be financially. Things are not as good as they could be in your career. So it might just be acknowledging that so that you can ride this wave. Okay, here's what it's like, and then we're going to get into this reading. With this Wheel of Fortune, we've got this smack dab over the whole reading. So this wave is coming in that's going to push you to the shore, okay? Push you to a new land, push you to a new cycle in your life, push you to new things. And it's fated. You're meant to go there. But it's like when you're on the beach and you're boogie boarding, or you're riding that wave in, what's up to you is the timing, you seeing when the wave is coming, your form. So there's an element of you're participating in this too. It's not just God picking you up out of the water, like, you know, along with the wave and bringing you to shore. So I feel like that's what has to be looked at. What is your role in the situation? What are you doing? Because we've got this Ace of Wands reversed, crossed by the moon in your present position. Okay, there's something that you're not seeing that's being hidden from you, or is obscured, that's preventing you from maximizing this opportunity. Or the circumstances might be right, you know, all the elements are ready to launch you, but you're holding yourself back in some way. Because we've also got this Judgment reversed on the bottom of the deck. So this isn't an outcome you want. This is like the last shoe, the other shoe drops, and it's not a happy situation. You know, this epiphany, this resurrection, it falls through in some way. Okay, so we're gonna go explore that. I just want to also show you, you're in the position of the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the environment is the Two of Pentacles reversed. So there is some kind of you know, finances aren't looking good, or your confidence in what you're creating and building isn't looking good, or you feel like you don't have the resources, you feel like you're not being respected, or you're not getting your fair share, your due. And there's some kind of inflexibility and rigidity in the environment. So I'm feeling like you need to get out of, this is your opportunity to get out of this job, to change the game, to change things, to look at your investments or whatever it is that you're working on and whatever next level you want to get to. Now is the time to kind of do everything in your own power to line up with this wave so you can ride it all the way into shore, you know, and not have water up your nose and not have a weird, you know, whatever, not be, you know, delayed or have it not be as good as it could be. So let's get some clarity on this information here. All right, so I want to look at this Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. This is an opportunity to really achieve something new and take it to a bigger level and believe in it and implement it. And it's saying like, yeah, the universe is on your side, but why is it reversed? Okay, and the moon is here. So there's something that's affecting this idea, this new path from getting off the ground, and it has to do with deception or illusion. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. So the Ace of Wands, God, what is this Ace of Wands trying to tell Gemini? Why is this here? Why is it in the reversed state? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands. So that's a good sign. It's talking about development, and there are ships coming in. Okay, but why is this reversed? Why is this Ace of Wands reversed? Why is this delay? Why is there a delay? Why is this new start impeded? Why isn't this, nothing wants to come out. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups reversed. This could be a love situation, a partnership. There's someone that, there's something strained in the connection, and there's like, there's a possible new direction to go in, but it doesn't look like, it looks like that's why it's reversed, because what's going on in this connection? Is it healthy? Are you guys on the same page? Is it reciprocated? Do you need to forgive? There's something that's preventing this relationship from moving forward. Even though good things are still happening and your ship's coming in, there's some kind of reward and development as far as your goals and your dreams, but some kind of new start isn't getting off the ground related to this connection, this relationship, this business partnership. Okay, now what's the moon? Okay, this is crossing you in the present. So this is where the illusion, deceit, deception is coming in. Everything doesn't look clear. It's obscured. You can't see the true picture. Okay, so we're going to figure out what's going on with that. So God, what's this moon card for Gemini? Give me a clarity card for this moon energy. Okay, too many came out. I'm going to put all these back. What's a clarity card for this moon energy for Gemini, June 2022? Okay. Huh. So we've got 4 cards here. Got this King of Pentacles, which could be a boss, a partner, a husband, a business partner, someone who's good with money, who has a good career, who's grounded, whose word you can trust, who's reliable. We got this 4 of Cups, which is boredom, apathy, wanting a change, but not really necessarily going after that change or making the necessary changes to get out of this emotional space. It's like you're not happy with something, but yet there's this Ace of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to get the truth behind this moon. The universe is helping you out, again, with this Wheel of Fortune, to move you forward. So if you are stuck in a situation where, say you're with a soulmate, but you just can't get to the other side. It's like you're repeating the same patterns, you're or this could be work, whatever. You're repeating the same patterns. You're not able to launch. You're not able to get to that resolved place or that new start or that new area or that new direction. Why? Because there's something you're not acknowledging, and that will come through to you. There is some kind of truth coming that's going to help you move forward. Yeah, but it's something that you're going to have to really admit to yourself, and it could come as a big shock. So I feel like my gut is telling me, for some of you that are in kind of a romantic situation with someone, it's time to really see the situation for what it really is, because it's holding you back. There's some kind of realization that's coming in about this relationship that is going to show you the truth, and it's going to cause some kind of an upheaval. And whatever illusions there are, they're going to come crumbling down. So for a lot of you, this is about you realizing you shouldn't waste time on this person anymore. This relationship is not moving you forward. You are not going to get to the other shore in this connection. You know, the other side is not happy. Judgment reversed. You're not going to get a good outcome related to this. With that said, I feel like, and this is intuitive, and you can interpret this, you know, based on your situation any way that you want, but that's where the victory is going to come in for you. That's what's going to enable you to grow and achieve and allow things into your life, allow the right people into your life to gain ground, to achieve victory status, to move forward in your life, is by recognizing the truth of this situation, because it doesn't look like it's very satisfying to you with this Four of Cups. We don't have a way forward in this connection. There's still maybe toxicity, or there's still, you know, being on different pages, or you don't feel safe with this person, or it's just not moving forward. And that's what that Ace of Wands reversed is about. You've had this dream in the recent past, but this is what's passing away. You've held this vision, this hope. I want to, you know, this person's my twin flame, or, you know, we're meant to be together, or secretly, subconsciously, I really want this to work out. I'm hoping for it. I'm wishing for it. But that's going. That's passing you, receding. You're not going to have that same hope. You're going to have the truth come in. But this is good, remember, because you're being moved forward to a better place, to where you should be, to what's aligned with your soul, to where you're fated to go. And under this whole reading, we have the Sun. So things are good. You have a lot in your life to be thankful for. You have a lot in your life to accomplish. You have a lot of passion and energy, and things should be looking very satisfying to you on a whole. But yeah, something's got to be, there's some level of denial that needs to be acknowledged. Okay, now near future, let me just get a read on this. We've got this Knight of Wands, which can be kind of a dangerous energy, because it's very passionate, it's very quick, it's very exciting, but the fire burns out just as fast as it burns. So this could be somebody that's not trustworthy, or you leaping before you look, or you feeling like, yes, I want to do this, I want to go forward, but there's no foundation to catch you. So let's see which way this is applying in this situation with this Knight of Wands energy, near future. So this is what's coming into the picture. The Fool. All right, let me get more on this. There is a new beginning, but I think there's a word of caution here. Yeah, the Five of Wands. There's a new beginning, but there's obstacles. Why is this Knight of Wands here? What can you tell me about this energy with this Knight of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you have your eye on, okay, how do I make my life better? How do I take it up a level? How do I make more money? How do I support myself? How do I fulfill my needs? Or how do I, maybe you're thinking like, I love this person. How do I keep them in my life to take care of them? And I have a lot to offer them. But it's like, look before you leap. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure you know what you're deciding to do. Because if you jump off this cliff without looking, you're not going to be prepared to deal with these obstacles. So what are we talking about here? What are these obstacles? What is this? Can you give me more on this Fool? Because it's making me feel like there's a reason to be cautious here. Six of Pentacles. Make sure there's fair give and take. Fair give and take. It has to do with a relationship with a boss, with this person. Could be both. Could be, are you getting your fair share? Are you giving enough? Are you just taking? You know, this is different for everyone, so I have to go through all the scenarios. But, all right, what else? What about this Fool? What about this Fool energy? Because the Fool's exciting. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. But the Fool can also be a literal fool. Like, watch out, you know. Don't step too far and fall off the cliff completely and kill yourself, you know, on this new journey. Okay. Anything else for this Fool energy? Near future for Gemini. What can they expect in the near future? Why is this Fool here on top of this Knight of Wands? Wow. Wow. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear and anxiety here about this new beginning. It's saying free yourself from fear. Is your own fear what's preventing you from moving on and starting fresh? Like, I feel like this is saying get out of this situation because it's not giving you what you want. It's holding you back. Now is the time to move forward, to apply yourself so you can catch this divine wave of fate, of the Wheel of Fortune from God. But as we move into the new future with this Fool energy, with this new start, with this Knight of Wands going, you know, maybe getting out of Dodge, going towards something new, the obstacle here is looking like it's your own thoughts and your own fears. I don't know what they are. They're different for all of us. Fears of being alone, fears of ruining this connection, fears of doing something wrong, fears of being hurt, whatever that might be. But they're just thoughts, and they're actually hurting you. They're actually keeping you from happiness because you're not able to move forward to this divinely appointed new beginning. So if this is ringing true for you, Gemini, or if you, throughout the month of June, do come into this space, think about really what it is that you're afraid of, really what the chances are of that coming true. If it were to come true, so what? What can I do to empower myself to move forward to get where I want to go? If it's not this person giving me what I need, then I need to free myself from that situation to go towards, and not be afraid, what I deserve. If I'm not enjoying working at this place and I am not making enough money, I need to not be afraid to move forward, to start fresh, to go on another path. I can't let fear hold me back because fear is just our own interpretation of made up thoughts in our head. Because this energy is all about, it's causing you more stress. Nine of Swords. Fearing and worrying and trying to protect yourself from what you're fearing is actually doing you more damage than if it were to come true. You know, you don't want to live like this. So that's the obstacle. Getting to the bottom of your own insecurities, your own anxieties. What is making you feel like you have to be a prisoner to stress and anxiety and fear and not move forward on this fresh start? Because it's making me feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you know, there is more balance in the future. There are other paths you can follow that will give you what you need, that will meet your needs. That will be an equal give and take. I'm also seeing here with this Queen of Pentacles that you're a very caring person. You have a lot to offer. You're independent. You can take care of yourself and you can take care of others. You're very prosperous. There's a lot of nurturance in you, whether it's plants, animals, creative ideas. You hold down the fort in a lot of ways. You're a very strong partner. So you want to make sure your company or your life path or this person is able to return that favor, is able to hold it down for you, is able to, that you're getting your needs met and you're not going to be drained. Okay. Let's get more information on this situation. So you're coming up as this Nine of Pentacles, talking about money, something going wrong with job, finances, and nothing scary. This isn't like, oh my God, get ready, you're gonna, you know, but it's just this feeling of, I am not, my worth is not being recognized right now. And then in the environment, we've got this Two of Pentacles, which it's like stuck energy. There's this rigidity. It's like, you don't, it doesn't seem like you have many options, or that the context you're operating in is supportive to where you want to go. And the steps that need to happen, it's just blocked. It's stuck. And that's why God's saying, I want to get you out of the situation. It's time to move forward. Wake up and smell the coffee. Get out of these situations to break free, to break through, to get what you deserve, to be healthier, to get out of fear and out of being stuck. All right, so let's get some more insight on this. This Nine of Pentacles reversed for Gemini. What do they need to know? Yeah, Seven of Swords and Justice reversed. There's a secret. Someone is keeping a secret from you, or you don't know all the facts, you don't know all the information. Also, for some people, just look over your money, you know, double check that your money's in the right hands, or double check that, you know, renew that, you know, what is it called? Like your insurance plans, or make sure like everything's in order, because there could be something that you're not seeing that could lead to a really negative outcome. We got the Justice reversed here. Oh no. I think this is why you need to really figure out why God's saying, you know, where's the Moon card? Figure out what this Moon energy is. This is your challenge, because there's some kind of deceit, deception, illusion that you're not seeing that could really have, or are having, negative consequences. Why is this Justice reversed? Can you give me a little bit more about this Justice being reversed? Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like there's just some kind of stagnancy. And for some of you, it might be, okay, I'm not in a safe place in my job, or let's just say, use that as an example. I'm not in a safe place in my job. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of animosity. There's a lot of tension, and I'm not allowed to express myself. I don't feel like I can trust the situation to be free. That's impacting you negatively. That's impacting your finances negatively. That's impacting your production and your self-respect negatively. I don't feel like this is a good situation to be in. Okay, what else? Let's get one more for that. Yeah, it's saying leave it behind. What isn't working? You gotta change it. It's like, accept your loss, accept that this is not the situation you want to be in. This is not giving you the reward you're looking for, and it's time to end. You're gonna save yourself grief by ending whatever you feel you need to end in your life related to your self-respect, your income, your finances, what you're trying to develop in the physical world. All right, let's look at this Two of Pentacles in the environment. So this could be another person. This could be another person involved in how they're influencing things. This could just be the general context of the situation you find yourself in, things that are out of your control. All right, what is this Two of Pentacles reversed for Gemini? All right, we got the Seven of Cups. So it's talking about choices. You do have choices. You feel like you don't have choices, or the situation is so locked and you're stuck, but you do have choices. It's about letting yourself think about those things and daydream about those things. We got, I pulled these in the beginning. We got use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So don't keep yourself stuck. Like in the near future, this energy of the Eight of Swords, you know, this would be like, I'm never going to get another job, or there's no point in changing my job right now. Whatever, it's good enough. Or, well, if I leave, what if there's a financial setback? And then, you know, all these things. Oh, I can't, I'll get hurt. No, that is just your own mind trying to protect itself, but it can go too far. It's going too far. It's not doing you any favors. It's hurting you. So there is a need here to let your Give yourself the freedom to daydream and figure out, what are my options? What could I do? How could I change this? Because we all have that power. And it's the time with this Wheel of Fortune for you to ride that wave, but you have to get on board or not. All right, let's get one more for this. Two of Pentacles. We've got the Sun reversed. Yeah, you're just not really happy in this situation. So why are you still there? You're afraid, it's saying, of emotional hurt and heartbreak. You're afraid of feeling worse. You're afraid of feeling more sad, or having to go through a traumatic situation, or disappointing yourself or disappointing others. But this is just a fear. That's why it's coming up in your fear position. That is only a fear. So don't base all of your decisions on that. You don't want to choose something and decide something out of fear of being hurt. You want to choose something out of truly wanting something and wanting a change, and demanding to get what you deserve. All right, before we move on to the outcome, I want to look into this Judgment reversed. This was on the bottom of the deck. And again, it's in line with that theme that there's a new beginning, but it doesn't get off the ground, or there's an opportunity to start something new, but you didn't see the truth, or you didn't get that trumpet call, or okay, the result is when the other shoe dropped, it might not be really what you want. So let's see what this is talking about here. Why is this Judgment reversed for Gemini? There's, it's okay. It's talking about ignoring what you really want, ignoring your dreams, not listening to your internal voice, not consulting, not reflect. You need to it's talking about not reflecting internally, not hearing God's message. Not being able to get what you want. Because why? Because you didn't leave the situation for something better, because you're hoping the situation works out, but nothing is changing. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. But you do have the ability to put this Ace of Wands upright. You do have the ability to get unstuck and move forward and start something new and find out what path is viable, is going to bring you what you want, is going to add new excitement to your life, is the direction your intuition is telling you to go. And with that, the near future, you have the possibility of moving forward, breaking through fear, going on a path that's going to bring you rewards and actually match what you're giving so that you can receive what you should be receiving. Yeah, and this Judgment reverse, it's related to some kind of, again, relationship or project. This is anything that we're working with in the tangible realm. It's like somebody that you actually are interfacing with, or developing something with, or trying to build something with. I don't think this person's going to give you what you want, or I don't think this career or this company is going to give you what you want. And you're in danger of holding back your life from moving forward in the way it can. And that doesn't mean, like, look, we all make our choices, we learn lessons, and then there's a new opportunity down the road. But for you, I would hate to see you avoid blooming and blossoming and avoid this awesome new direction God has for you, because you're holding on to something out of fear and not seeing the truth behind this situation. Okay, so in the outcome, all right, talking about not seeing the truth, we do have this Two of Swords, not wanting to deal with it, not wanting to look. I don't even want to go there, and I just don't want to deal with it. We've got the Hermit. There is some kind of truth you need to deal with. There is something that is important for you to know, is important for you to learn, is important for you to acknowledge. But the only way you can do that is by going within, not trying to control things on the outside, but starting with yourself internally to get that wisdom, to get that message from the universe so that you know the truth, so that you can move forward, so that you know you're on the right path. There's something that really desperately wants to come to you. And it's like some of you, you just don't want to see it. You don't want to go there. You know, what are you afraid of? And I know for me, I've been in those situations where, gosh, I have rationalized every way to tell myself I should stay the course with someone I love. But you know what? I love myself more, and that person wasn't able to bring me what I deserve. They weren't able to love me. But that is a very hard lesson. But it's one, once you're on the other side, oh my God, was it the right decision? Oh my gosh, am I happier? You know, so, but it's hard. We don't always want to look within, but sometimes, you know, if we don't, we're going to learn the lesson the harder way. Because this is all about, still talking about our outcome, this is about you. This is about your confidence. This is about you aligning yourself with the right energy. This is about you having everything healthy in yourself and you knowing your power so that you can attract that to yourself, so that you can attract people who are in alignment with you, so that you can truly be the creator and not be reacting to someone or a situation, or not be imprisoned, not be stuck. This is all about you calling the shots, you deciding what you want in your life, you making it happen, you lining yourself up with the divine so that you can ride that wave to this victory that this reading was talking about, to getting to this new place that is better for you, that is more in alignment with who you are and what you deserve and what you're trying to do in life. Bam. We've also got this King of Cups in the outcome. So I don't know if this is talking about you being emotionally unfulfilled, or this person is not emotionally mature enough or balanced enough to be a healthy partner in whatever way this is. I'm feeling like that's the other person, because I see you as the Magician and the Hermit. But again, it's hard to really acknowledge that. So I think that's going to be your journey, Gemini. I think it's going to be acknowledging the truth, the inconvenient truth. But by doing that, you're going to open your life up for so many more blessings and something that's right for you, that's going to make you happier, that's going to give you what you deserve. We've got energy healing work that came out as well. Okay. So again, because we're talking about this, there's a lot of unhealthy elements here. And it's like about cleansing that, purging that. Again, looking within to figure out, what is making me feel bad? What is making me feel like I have low self or bringing my self-esteem down? What is disrespecting me? What do I need to heal in myself? What is causing me to fear? What is causing me to remain stuck? And just cleanse that out. Energy healing work. Use your imagination, you'll see the answer. And then we also got your children are watched over by angels. So if anyone's worried about children or how children are influenced by this situation, this is a message for you. They got your back. The angels are watching. Everything's going to be good. Let's just pull a couple more cards, and then we're going to wrap this up. If anyone wants a personal reading, just email me, Tara@Tara's or you can book below. Personal readings, I actually know what you're asking and talking about, so I can, it's much more detailed in tarot. Okay, we got go forward fearlessly. Yes, Gemini. This is a new time in your life. This is a time to seize the day. This is a time to get rid of anything that is not matching your vision for where your life is going. Go forward fearlessly. Do not have fear. Break through with these mental constraints or whatever. Sometimes we can be so, afraid that we just don't acknowledge. We want to be in denial because it's safe. And that's what we're talking about. We want to dig deep, figure out what the source of this, whatever isn't working, what is the source of this? and it's got to go. So you can move forward and you don't need to fear. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here twice. God is helping you. This is all unfolding. It's just a matter of, are you going to get on board? Are you going to maximize this opportunity? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, focus on divine and perfect health. So Gemini, I hope this helped. I hope this helps you put things in perspective. Only you will know if this message or what messages were for you. But, you know, again, email me or book below if you'd like to talk about a personal reading. And happy birthday. Wish you guys well. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.